Uh, Great week ahead. Final two games. It's kind of crazy that we are at this moment now where we have two games remaining in the regular conference play, but we felt every game, so I can't say it went by quick. I just know that the time is here, and it's a time for our team to start kind of deciding who we want to be. I talk about March a lot, what March means to us, and March is near. So, two more opportunities. Well, really one in February, and then our last opportunity will be in March. We have the number 6 South Carolina coming up in here, and then we go on the road to the number 7 LSU. So it'll be on ESPN on Thursday at 8 p.m., and hopefully our community can come out and support us. Last week's victory was great, and this one will even be greater if we figure out how to beat South Carolina, which will be a tough task.
How would you describe it, in your own words, the growth of this team specifically this year?
Yeah, I mean it's been it's been one that has had its ebbs and flows, but it's kind of where I thought it would be. We've taken the steps in the pace that I thought we would take it in, because it takes a lot of buy-in and believing and being locked in and being all in. And when we look very strong, and when we're not, it's evident because we don't look as strong. If you look at the top teams in the league, we're one of them, and we're the only ones not ranked. You can make an argument that we should be, but at the same time, also, it's one of those situations where, you know, we have also played a tough schedule, so we didn't get to play some of the teams that other people got to play. But our net is 12, and our strength of schedule is 17 in the country. So, but if you watch those games, okay, let's go Texas, close. We box out, we win the game. SC, we inbound the ball, we win the game. There are a lot of instances, they don't call an offensive foul at North Carolina State. We take the lead. There are a lot of instances where we got close, and then there's some like Kentucky, we figure out how to win. Missouri, we figure out how to win. It's just putting it all together. And so teams respect us, no matter what the rankings may say. They know. I mean, clearly we're at the top half of the league, and that's not easy to do, not in the Southeastern Conference. So, I like the pace. I like where we are, but it's time for us to take the next steps for sure, for certain.
You and Dawn, close friendship relationship.
Yeah.
It's evident how y'all interact
Yeah.
publicly. What does it mean for you? Obviously, I know what it means, the opportunity, but for you, when you get to match up against one of her teams.
Yeah, I mean, it's always for me great when I get to go up against Coach, because you don't come in this league unless you want to go against the best. And Coach has carried that torch for a while, and right now I think they're tied for first place or something like that. But to me, she sets the tone. She sets the example. And so I love the challenge, and I know that she expects nothing but our best when we play.
You're one game at a time person, but with who you've got coming up to wrap up regular season and then next week, does it feel postseason mode already in certain areas?
That's a good question. I hadn't really thought about it because I am so focused on just playing South Carolina. I hadn't, but I guess you could kind of look at it that type of way. A lot of people wouldn't want to finish with the games that we're finishing with, but I have absolutely no problem, because I believe it's not only preparing us for the SEC tournament, but also NCAA wise. We have a team that has huge goals, and we're going to have to go through these type teams if we want to accomplish what we want to accomplish. So for me, I'd rather it be fresh in our mind, regardless of the outcome, whether we win or we fall short, because we could turn around and see them in the SEC tournament, or see that like team in the NCAA tournament. So I look at it half glass full. I'm excited about it.
What has impressed you the most? I know we've asked this a lot, but now that the regular season's almost done, and what Sierra has been able to do. I know she's had her ups and downs.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sierra is a very good freshman. Was on pace to be freshman of the year at one point. Now for sure, I think we'll make an all freshman team. And I've enjoyed just watching her grow and go through the season like I expected her to. But also, we need her to step up and help us. You know, it's time for her to get rid of that whole freshman notion and start, evolving into that sophomore, that postseason phase. Because I don't think that we can win without her.
Thursday of last night. I know you had senior day Sunday, but
Yeah.
will there still be those kind of emotions with you looking at Maddie and
Yeah.
thinking, well, this might be the last night?
No way. No way. That was for Sunday. We took care of that right then and there. It's go time on Thursday. It's a basketball game. It's an opportunity for us to continue to play tough teams and prepare ourselves for a strong run in postseason play. And that's how we're looking at it.
Started yet looking at Carolina closer? I mean, what is this?
Yeah, I mean, South Carolina is who they've been in the past, transition heavy, physical, rebounding at a high level, talented from number 1 to 15. So they're going to be deep. And we're going to have to come out and play the style of basketball that you all have seen sometimes for 35 minutes, sometimes for 38 minutes, sometimes for 20 minutes. We're going to have to play, or like Texas, 38, Southern Cal, 38 minutes. We're going to have to see that style of play for 40 minutes if we want to be successful for the next 2 games.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.